Hey guys, it's Sharika and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you. So today I am doing a 2-time spicy seafood boil mukbang. I have some Dungeness crab here. They look really good. And I'm using my mayo mustard dip. I'll have a link in the description box on a video that I did on how to make the sauce. For today's drink, we're just gonna call this a mystery drink. Look at that, y'all. So let's go ahead and say grace. I got stuff all over my sweater. All right. Before we get started, y'all, here's a clip of my video that I just posted on my lifestyle channel. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. I'll have the link in the description box. Look at that, y'all. All right, so I told y'all I like the way the 2-time spicy sauce tastes, but I can't take too much of it, so I just put a little bit on the top. Whew. Dungeness crab, something serious. Oh girl. All right, so let's jump right into story time, child. So it was a girl, her name was Jewel. She was a dropout and she had 2 kids. So she was getting government assistance and she was getting child support. Some way her mom had it set up to where the state and the child support check was going into the mom's account. So I don't know how she did that, but she did it. Okay. So the mom is in control of the money. So they would get into arguments and stuff like that because the mom was taking care of the kids. She didn't have a job. Jewel didn't have a job. So she was going looking for love, I guess. So she met this one dude, tumultuous. Let me get this one finished. She met him at a basketball court. They exchanged numbers, and the very next day he went over to the house. He met the mom, met the kids. Everything was straight. So of course they fell in love. Okay. After a while, of course. So months later, the real tumultuous come out. Because he was really jealous. If somebody would look at Jewel, or she would look in a guy's direction, he would get very upset. So they would argue all the time. But he at her mama house, arguing with somebody like he paid some bills. So the mama didn't like him because, you know, he was very aggressive. He was rude and disrespectful to her daughter. So a few months pass, Jewel pops up pregnant. So she tell him he's really excited. He did like her kids and they did get along. Both of them were 18, by the way. He did like her kids, but he wanted to have a baby with her. No job. But he wanted to have a whole family. So she told her mom that she was pregnant and her mom was not having it. She was like, no, you know, you already got 2 kids that you can't take care of. And now you want to have another baby? No. So the mom told her that she had to terminate the pregnancy. So She did it, but she waited to tell her boyfriend. She waited until after it was done. So once it was done, she told him that she had to get the abortion. And honey, he was hot, okay? He was hot. So now they really arguing all the time. And he felt like it was the mom's fault because he felt like she wouldn't have done that on her own. But he would never say nothing to the mom. So one day, he real hot. So he come over to the house. They arguing like they normally do about whatever they was arguing about. And this day, he decides he's gonna hit her. Jewel. Ooh, girl. So they call the police. He gets arrested, but they let him out and just give him a restraining order. So now he can't come around Jewel or the house at all. So they break up. But they don't stay separated for long. After a while, she starts sneaking him in the house. She would leave the back door open. And when she thinks her mom's asleep, she would text them and tell them to come over, and they would just, you know, mess around. So about a year, this goes on for about a year. She's pregnant again. So this time she decides she's gonna keep it from her mom. But of course, your mom can tell when something's going on with her daughter's body. That's what happened to me. But that's a whole nother story. So they in the bed just talking about how they're just gonna have this wonderful life. They're gonna be one big happy family. But the mom was in the way. So they plotting on how they gonna get rid of the mom. And she gonna have all this money. And they just gonna, you know, do them. Sipping margaritas on the island, child. I don't know. So one night, the regular routine, she thinks her mom's asleep. She texts him, tell him to come over, come through the back door. It's unlocked. She upstairs asleep. He come through the door, but the mom is asleep on the couch. So she wakes up and she's like, "Get out of my house. I told you not to come back. Get out of here." This fool just stands over her and punch her in the face. So he punching her over and over again in the face. She had like a little soda bottle on the side of the couch. He picks that up, start hitting her with that. He goes to the kitchen, gets a pan, and start hitting her with that. The whole time, Jewel upstairs asleep. So he runs up there and he tells her, "I came through the door, your mom was out there, I panicked, and I think I got the job done." So she runs downstairs. And at first she couldn't believe it. Like, she just looking like, oh my God, you know, like, what have you done? But she never said that. But that's how she was looking. So then her mom opened her eyes and looked at her daughter. So they was like, well, you know, the way she looked, she not gonna make it too much longer. So they got her purse, going through her purse, getting blood all in the purse, take her ATM card, and they leave. They go to the ATM and they can't remember the PIN number to the debit card. So they have to come back. They come back, the mom's still hanging on. So they decide they're gonna put her in the trunk. So they wrap her up and they put her in the trunk. Of her own car. They take the car across the street and they walk home. They come home, they watch TV, they cook breakfast, like nothing ever happened. So about 2 days later, a neighbor noticed the blood on the back of the car. The car was parked next to his, and he could smell an odor. So he called the police. So they ran, the police came. Of course, they opened the trunk, they ran the plates, and the car came back in her mom's name. So they go to the house. Ooh. Jewel opens the door. And they're like, we just found your mom's car. They didn't tell her anything about the body. We just found your mom's car. Can you tell me where she is? So Jewel acting very nonchalant. She's just like, oh, I haven't seen her in about 2 days. I don't know where she is. And here come Dum Dum behind her. He massaging her shoulders and stuff, just standing there like he just the man of the house. Boy, if you go, get out my face, please. So the police like, okay, so you don't know where she could be, you know, just questioning her. She's like, no, I don't know where she is. All of a sudden, because one of her daughters was one of her kids was 4 years old. So the 4-year-old walked to the door. She got grandma's purse, a whole bunch of blood on it, and she just sticks the purse out. Now y'all know. She just sticks the purse out. The police sees the blood. So he's like, I need to come in the house. Well, they did try to clean up a little bit, but they didn't clean up enough. So it was clearly a crime scene. If I was that police, I would have said, here, put these on, girl. I don't got time for you. Put these on and let's go. Get them, go get in the car. I'll meet you there. Go and take your ass outside. So they arrest him. So when they get to the station, she's lying, saying, you know, she don't know what happened, whatever. Her mom's teeth was still on the floor, like it was still crazy. They didn't try to clean it up. Well, they did try to clean it up, but they did a sucky job. So the boyfriend, he in the room, and he just went ahead and said that he did it. He snapped. He told him the whole plan. He told him everything. So he told him, you know, exactly how he did it. So once it was time to go to trial, I guess because of his cooperation, he only got 30 years. And honey, Miss Jewel, she got life. They gave her life. Child, that link is in the description box, honey. If y'all don't believe me, y'all can go check it out yourself. Oh, and the last story time that I did, I found the video, so I linked it. So it is in the description box on the other video. So, because I know a lot of y'all want to see it. But like I said, when y'all watch the episode on the last story time that I told, y'all gonna cry. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. If y'all crybabies like me, cause I'm a crybaby, so. But honey, they gave Joe a life, child. They threw the book at him. They sure did. So I'm just gonna finish my crabs. I love these Dungeness crabs. I get these crabs from Rose. They're so good. Oh, girl, I'm good and full. Okay guys, so I hope you're done eating if you're eating with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the next 2 videos at the bottom of the screen, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye y'all.